Point weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Take a look at that 24-hour temperature cast. Some mid-60s early, some upper 70s, maybe getting near 80 this afternoon, and then back into the mid-60s or even the lower 60s overnight tonight. That does feel like fall out there. A fall officially starting, by the way, tomorrow morning, around 9:30 tomorrow morning. Now, as far as our setup goes for today, I do think we're going to have some clouds like we had over the past weekend, and probably more clouds than clear, but a few breaks in that overcast, and we could see those temperatures get up near 80 degrees. It's 68 right now in Tallahassee. It's 63 in Thomasville. It's 65 in Valdosta. And one thing we'll notice throughout the day today, like yesterday, that breeze out of the northeast or east-northeast, definitely noticeable in that like 5 to 15 mile per hour range, maybe getting up closer to 18 or 20 miles per hour at times. So breezy, and that's got a lot to do with the tug of war that's going on between higher pressure to our north and that tropical system well off to our south and west. Temperatures around our region span from some 62s like in Tifton or a 61 in Homerville, and then there's that 70 at Apalachicola. Most of us in those middle 60s. Dew point numbers, how we measure how much moisture is in the air. Nice to see these back in the 50s in spots. And if the skies were to clear up a little bit, and if that wind were to calm down a little bit, we could see temperatures like that. But since we do have all the clouds, since we do have that breeze, we're not going to get that cool. Now we see that circulation, all those yellow arrows off there near the coast of Texas. That is Tropical Storm Beta. It's still there, and it's going to be there for a little while longer. Get up towards Atlanta, get up towards Huntsville, get up into Tennessee, and now you got all the clear, you got all the really fall-like weather, but that's where most of that is going to stay, closer to that bubble of high pressure. We're like fall for another day or two, and it's certainly going to feel a lot nicer than it's been feeling, but this is all kind of temporary. Higher pressure will eventually move away. That tropical moisture, even if and when the system loses its tropical characteristics, that tropical moisture is still there, and it's still going to be sort of just hanging around the southeast, and that likely means we're going to keep more clouds around for a couple more days, and eventually we'll talk about maybe a new boundary that wants to get here later this week, and that might be able to wring some more showers from those clouds. So I don't expect bright blue skies really for the next couple of days, but we can start to get a little bit more sunshine, especially to the north, especially to the east. And then as we get towards maybe the second half of the week, we watch and we see what's left of what's going on with Beta here. Not super impressive looking on the satellite or on the radar. It's not the strongest of all tropical storms, but that moisture is someplace, and that is going to continue to bring some real chances for some significant rains to parts of Texas and Louisiana and maybe more parts of the south as we go forward this week, so plenty to watch still. On the Gulf today, small crafts, be advised, breezy with that wind out of the northeast, 15 to 25. We're doing the high tides first. They'll wrap it up about 6:15 this morning. A lot of us in the 60s. Sun doesn't come up till 7:25 this morning. How about upper 70s for daytime highs? We'll call it breezy. I think we could see a few spots that give 80 a scare today. Nice to talk about giving 80 a scare instead of 90 for a change. We've got low 60s coming our way overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So some pretty comfortable conditions, I think, for another couple of days. Now, we should start to get some sunshine, but just some. I think it's going to be a lot more clouds than that. The farther north and east you go, better chances for more sun. Second half of the week, I do think some of the warmer and more humid comes back, and with that increases our rain chances.
All right, Rob, thanks so much.